How's it going, YouTubers? My name is Slugbug0, and I would say welcome back to Doki-Doki, but, for the moment, before I wanted to get into the game, the friend of mine who suggested I save the files separately, I believe the file's right here, yeah, save the files of the characters in the game, somewhere else anywhere on the computer, in order to play the game again after I've beat it. I always wondered why they told me to do that. So they're all here. So if you guys ever want me to play the game over again, it's available. But when I went into the files in Steam to check the files in Doki-Doki, where I found the characters to begin with, let's see, it was in here, if I remember, right here, and then characters, and sure enough, Yuri isn't there anymore. Like, I didn't remove this myself. I went to check to see if one of the characters was missing, and Yuri wasn't there. Which, pretty big similarities to Undertale, I have to say. Anyway, let's get right back into this. My volume good? Hell yeah, it is. Also, have no drink next to my mouse to potentially spill from being scared, so that's nice. Okay. It was this one, right? Okay. I think it was. So, yeah, again, I don't know what keeps sucking me back into this game, man? I want to know. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. I haven't. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Slugbug. Yep. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yeah, it does. I'm still very cautious. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at a desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh god, about yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. Yeah, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there was no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Slugbug, don't say this kind of thing so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter when you're around and... Oh, it's happening again! Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. I'm sure it was nothing. Something wiped her memory. Something had to have wiped her memory. Oh god. I'm already starting to shake and I don't like it. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Yeah, something's definitely either erased her memory or I can't think of anything else that would be happening, but you're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Just look at that smile on her face. Besides, it's always kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Oh, that's what I did before. I accidentally right-clicked, and it turned off that. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you guys so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Ah, that happened, last run-through of the game as well. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing a piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Slugbug. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. Why did the other two disappear? I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. I have a feeling it's just me. Just the way she's been interfering. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Slugbug, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place... I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind that with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? Oh god, I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. No, no, no! Oh god, the music getting quieter scared me, but maybe that's supposed to... Of course it's supposed to happen. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Ha, ha, oh god. Ha, ha, ha! What's that noise? Ow! It's coming from around the corner! It sounds like breathing! A sharp inhale like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I'm about to be in pain in a second, but I'm turning that volume down. Corner appearing. Yuri? Oh my god. Natsuki wasn't kidding. Time just rewound. What the? Okay, I really didn't want to, but I have to balance the audio sounds, man. I have to turn back up my audio. Because there's no other way for you guys to hear audio as well as I do. Without me blasting it in my own ears. Let's keep going. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Must keep moving. Slugbug, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Slugbug. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Slugbug, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. I was just gonna say because she was tall, but I know what she was gonna say. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assumed the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the paper. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Oh, these scenes are so adorable. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is also totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. What? Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Slug-bug. Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. Oh god, why does the music stop? I can't... Slug-bug. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Slug-bug. Gee! My heart won't stop pounding, Slug-bug. I know the feeling. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Slug-bug? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Oh god. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh god. It makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Nah. What is with her eyes? What is happening? Okay, can we stop now? Please? Well, I thought that was going to be a non-creepy moment, but, no, of course, why would this game stop being creepy all of a sudden? It's time to share poems. I have a feeling if that sort of path would have been taken the first time playing through this game, that wouldn't have been creepy at all. Might have still been interrupted, but... Alright. You know who we're sharing with first. I liked your last one better. Really? Well, yeah, I can tell you were a little more daring with this one. But you're really not good enough for that. It fell flat. That may be true, but I just wanted to try something different. Ow. I'm still figuring this all out. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Okay, this is the same one. Yeah, this is the same one as before. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think this is the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Sure. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Geez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so... Whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Slugbot, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. Is she talking about Yuri cutting herself? I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend too much time with Yuri. Ah, I knew it. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Oh. You have something to do with this, don't you? All of this. I have this feeling. She keeps saying that she wants to spend time with us, the character, and to move away from all the others, when we never specifically get the option to choose her. I can't help but feel she's on to something, or she's up to something. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Okay, this is very different. Save me. The colors, they won't bright. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating with why are there so many letters missing? Sine, cosine, tangent. Yeah, let's throw some random math in there, geometry. Like playing a... Wait, whatever. On a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless pull of... Delete her? Delete her? Wait, is this referencing the game files? See, and that's the other thing. Why are only Monica's poems different from before? I don't know, man. Oh, God. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. No, you should explain yourself. I really want to know what's going on. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. What? Anything. That's my... Wait, was she actually telling me to save the game just now? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I don't know if she was actually telling me to save the game there, or... My god, what is happening? I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri says the phone with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Slugbug, this one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? I was rushing the hell out of the one yesterday. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even our hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. I'm so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Slugbug. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. So that's why back before, in the last playthrough, when we were working on the project for the festival, and Yuri came over, and we came back into the room with the water, and it said she'd rolled her sleeve down quickly. That's because she was in our house, and she was aroused, I guess, and she was cutting herself again. Oh, it's so weird. Do all these girls have a problem? My heart pounds just holding it. Oh god. I just want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Slugbug? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel. Oh god, this is different. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Oh god, so many words. Breathing. Okay, you guys can pause the video and read it yourself, but to be honest, I'm not finding too much meaning out of these poems when I read them anyway, and this one's so long. So, make what you will out of it, but I'm gonna keep moving. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can I pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Oh, God. Is this the one that was blacked out from before? A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person that I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. I wonder if this is the one that was blacked out. Nothing is real, I think is what it said on it. I'm looking for the real. Maybe. Real. Maybe. The number, the space in between each of the stanzas doesn't quite fit. Okay, everyone. Oh, right, okay. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I keep forgetting that I still have to finish or write the next poem for the next day. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Slugbug joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become... oh god, complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our only chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Slugbug? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Slugbug to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. No, don't stop. Please don't stop the music. Do you really think any of us here want to join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Slugbug joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. Wait. Does that mean something? Better here than home. I know what that's like. And Slugbug isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. Oh god. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Oh god. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Slugbug want to get more members too, right? I don't even know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up for me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Slugbug, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being like that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Slugbug, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? That's the same kind of texture that appeared when I clicked on that weird thing making my poem yesterday. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Don't cry if she kills herself. What? What? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Slugbug? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing here is for everyone to get along. Oh god, just spat a little bit. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's... Am I just seeing things, or is the screen, like, getting... Oh my god, her eyes are bleeding. Wait. I thought I was seeing things. No, there's actually things happening, like, on the edges of the screen and stuff all this time, and her eyes are definitely bleeding. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. It's taking me out of your comfort zone once in a while. But why? So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Slugbug? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Slugbug before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waits as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little bit hectic lately, haven't they? Slugbug, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president. Why is static growing? And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. Oh god. With how mean Natsuko is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. No, I don't know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. And, I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! What? What the heck was that? I saw her line continue without me even left clicking when the screen was blacking out like that. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay. Let's see. Why is there so many ones? Ugh! Okay. I wanted to see if the same thing would happen. Does this mean anything? See, look at the sprite. Doesn't it look the same as the one that kind of appeared before? Okay, that's cool. Okay, yep. I just see the ones adding on. Okay, yep. I'm just gonna keep clicking on them. Why did I click on it again? Okay. Wait. Han. I just want to check something. What happened? Yeah, I saved it right here. Oh, okay. I figured something, I figured something might have happened because when she mentioned saving the game like that, maybe I was too slow. Are eyes still bleeding? I still look red around the edges. I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, why not leave a like on the video, show us some support, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? You like what you see? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy, and stay slimy, my slugs.